Bring it back.
Yo. I'm back with another video. Y'all know who this is. Your boy King Smooth. I just finished doing a reaction video, so if y'all see that video first or second and see that I had the same shirt on from that video, it's because I'm doing this recording two videos in one night. So I don't care what y'all have to say about me having the same shirt on. I'm just explaining to y'all right now in case I'm like, he got the same shirt on from yesterday or whatever day y'all think I might post a video. But anyway, this video is a story time. I hadn't did a story time in a long time. This one is how I met my wife. Yes, how I met my wife. We've been together a little over 5 years now. Whoa, don't fall over, camera. Don't fall over, man. Been together over 5 years. I just say 5.5 years. And been married for 6 months now. Yeah, 6 more months, it'd be a year for you guys that don't know how to count. I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, how I met my wife. Excuse me, I gotta get myself together, man. When I talk a lot, my throat dry, and you know I just got done doing the other video, so having the water in here. Yeah, how I met my wife. It was back in what, 2014? Back in March, I think, like February or March. I think it was March of 2014. So that was like, yeah, that was 5 years ago. I was doing security back in my hometown, Tuscaloosa. Yeah, I was doing security down in my hometown. Let me get myself together. I'm like all on this side of the camera and shit, like somebody's pulling me or something. But yeah, I do security back down in Tuscaloosa, Alabama to be exact. I was doing armed security at a jewelry store downtown, and I had been there for I think like 3 or 4 months before I actually met my wife. No, she wasn't working there. She had a best friend that was actually working there in the I think the gift wrapping department or whatever. And so one day a friend that worked there, I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not sure if she would want to have a name in my video or if my wife wanted me to say her name, or whatever. But yeah, she was at work. We was at work one day, and I think I was going on lunch break or something, and she was telling me, "Hey, are you talking to somebody?" I was like, "No, I'm not talking about it." She asked me, her friend asked me, was I single? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, okay. And I was wondering where she was going at with this. I was like, what? Why you ask me this? And so I ain't say nothing. She was like, okay, I got a friend that looking for somebody to talk to. So I said, okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, so she told me her name was Ashley, and I said, cool, yeah, no, give me her number. I guess she had already talked to Ashley about trying to hook up with somebody. So she ended up giving me her number. I think she showed me on Facebook first. So I told her to show me a Facebook picture, and she showed me the picture, and I was like, oh, this girl gorgeous. She was pretty as hell. Not saying she's not pretty now. I'm talking about that picture. I'm talking about like from first eye contact. I just looked at it and stared at it. I was just like, okay, I might can work with this. I'll start off, talk to her and see what's up with her, see what her mind at, It was kind of lame. So she showed me a Facebook picture. I checked it out. I thought she was real pretty and stuff. So did I send a friend request then? I think I looked up on my phone, and I think I don't think I called her. I think I texted her when I got off work, and think it took her a long time to text back. You know how females are when it comes to texting, but y'all didn't hear that from me. Anyway, so I texted when I got off. I think she texted me back later on that day in the evening time. So I think we ended up talking on the phone that day or the day after, you know, to get more acquainted. And I told her, you know, that your friend told me about you, said you was looking for somebody to talk to, something like that, blah blah blah. And so we talked on the phone sometimes. You know, I'm talking about like we talk. I'm talking about like the first few times I talked on the phone was like I was surprised we had that much in common and stuff, and like we talked a whole lot on the phone. We texted a lot, and you know we kept in touch with each other a lot those first few days. Until, you know, before the actual first day, before we met each other. Not quite sure how far along we got before I met her, but yeah, when I met her, you know, just like her picture on Facebook, pretty as hell. She had nice long hair. Her hair wasn't very long, I think like to her shoulders or whatever, but you know, it fitted her well, that long hair. Then like she was gorgeous. She was gorgeous. He's always telling her how pretty she was, so like that. You know, she was always blushing. You know, talking about the whole time we talked to each other. Like when I finally went and met her, nothing but smiling and smiling. I can tell she was really like kind of shy and stuff, and blush a lot. And like we talking, she looking away and stuff, and you know, she give me eye contact every now and then, but then she look away. But I guess I'll probably do the same thing too, cause I was getting kind of shy and stuff too myself. I know she'll probably tell you guys more. She'll say more about this situation, about how I was acting around her and stuff when I met her. And that's when I went over there and talked to her when she came up to my house and talked to me and stuff. But yeah, we was digging each other like from the get go. And I'm trying to think who was next. I think we set up a date. Was it a couple weeks after that? It had been so long ago, I can't remember how long it took for us to have our first date. But our first date, we went out, was it the movies? And out to eat? Or was it just out to eat? I think it was to the movies. I forgot what we were saying. See, I got bad memory when it comes to stuff like this, man. But like, if she brings stuff up to me, like stuff we did before in the past or whatever, and I started thinking about it, I remember it then. So it's hard for me to tell the story by myself. If she's here with me right now, she can help me out and tell you guys, you know, full detail about it. Like she remembers a lot. She has a good memory. Her memory is better than mine. My old ass be forgetting shit sometimes. But yeah, like I can tell, you know, she's real mature for her age and stuff. She's a little younger. She's younger than me, but you wouldn't tell if you like had a full-fledged conversation with her, cause she's real down to earth and stuff, and she listens to you. When you have problems and stuff, I just want to talk. If it's something that catches her attention, of course she will pay attention and stuff. And even if it don't, you know, she still try to engage into it and you know, talk and you know, give feedback, stuff like that. So that's what I liked about her and her personality and stuff. You know, besides her being real beautiful and stuff, you know, I was paying attention to all that stuff too. So she was real down to earth and stuff. She still is down to earth, but you know, she's still kind of crazy though. You don't tell I said that. Yeah, I still love her though. I love her. I love her to death. I really do. Anyway, yeah, she was real sweet. Like, our first date was in August. No, not August, but I think April 13th was our first date. So we had a few dates. They all went well. We went to the movies a few times. Went out to eat. I think a couple times we just rode around. We sat at her house and sat at my house, just chilling, talking, vibes and stuff like that. I'll never forget. I remember when I had to have surgery on my knees. I played basketball. Had torn what I tore on my knee? Oh yeah, my quad tendon on my knee. And I'm talking about like after the during the whole procedure, the whole process and stuff, before I been like rehabbing and stuff. She was there for me, like the time she didn't have to work, she wasn't busy or whatever. She was, she'd come to my house, take me to the store, take me somewhere I had to go, or she would bring me something to eat, bring whatever I need or whatever. She helped me out. I remember she then she where did she drive me to? I think she drove me somewhere in my car, cause I couldn't drive. I couldn't hardly bend my leg to get like in the driver's seat. So I had to be in the back seat of the car, like laying across the back seat of the car. So I think she told me to go pay a bill or something like that. But you wouldn't expect that from somebody that you just met, like literally a few months, and she's going out of her way to take me around when I need to go somewhere, and like bring me food or bring me something that I needed, because I couldn't drive at the time until my legs started getting a little better. I could bend it a little bit more to get in my car and stuff like that. We always had a good time, even on my birthday, because I had surgery in July of that year. I think on the 9th I was scheduled for surgery, and then like shortly after that, I started doing rehab and stuff. I think she took me a couple of times when she was off or whatever like that, my rehab, until my knees started getting a little better where I could drive myself. And I remember when my birthday, we went to go eat, and we went out to the river, just look at the water, go out and talk, vibe and all something like that. And yeah, so we had a good time. Even though my leg was, I can walk because I had a stabilizer on it, but I was still limping kind of bad or whatever. So if I can find the pictures from that date night, I will post them up right here. Yeah, so we really enjoyed the night. I really enjoyed her company. I'm stuttering like a mother. We always enjoyed each other's company all the time. Like every time we was together, every time we talked on the phone, every time we text, it was a good time all the time. I'm talking about like all the time. We always talk about good stuff. We always laugh at each other. I mean, like every time I used to get off work, almost like every time I went to get off work, if she was at home, I would go straight down there. I wouldn't even go home to take a shower first. I'd go straight down to her house, chill with her, talk to her outside for about 3-4 hours. I remember one time, man, we was outside for so long, man. Cause I think I used to get off like at 5:30. I think we was outside talking till about 9 or 10, if not later than that. I know a couple times, I used to go get off work, go work out, then go down and to her house and chill with her, vibe with her, stuff like that. It been times where I had to get up at like 6 or 7 to go to work the next morning. I didn't leave from my house to go home to like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and get like a few hours of sleep, then go straight to work. So that shows that I was really feeling her and was working on doing something with her for us, like, building a relationship and, bonding with her and building what we have now, a stable relationship where we're married, we have a little girl. She's 2, and by the way, I might have to do a story time on that too, by my little girl too. So stay tuned for that. As if y'all want that. I don't know if y'all do, if y'all don't. Just let me know. Yeah, so that's how I met my wife. Been together for 5 years, non-stop. Never broke up. Never been a time where we split up. I left her, she left me. Nothing like that. One thing about me and her, if we got any kind of issues or misunderstandings or disagreements, we talk it out. We might get heated and not talk to each other for like a couple hours or something like that. But as the years go by, we're able to compromise each other's feelings and situations, and know how to stay connected and make things work. It's important in all kind of relationships, not just boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance and stuff like that. In marriages, all relationships, even though it's sports too. So that's another story too. So it's very important to be able to compromise amongst each other in certain situations and stuff. So for better understanding and get things situated, nip everything in the bud. I know they probably sound kind of country or lame or whack or whatever, but I don't know why I said. I don't even talk like that. I don't even know why I said that shit. Whatever. But yeah, like I said, we've been together for over 5 years and counting, and we're still pushing, we're still going strong. What else can I say? Yeah, do I want to tell y'all guys about how I proposed to her? No, I'll make it another video. Yeah, how about I do that? Yeah, because I don't want this video right here to be too long or whatever. I know you guys might be a little bored, but the ones that's watching this video, still watching right now, comment below, #Smooth Squad. Y'all know what to do. I shouldn't have to tell y'all that. Y'all know what the business is. Yeah, so I really appreciate y'all watching this video, and stay tuned for more story times about me and my wife, or me and my family, or just me, or anything you want to hear about. I'll be back with some more videos on that. If y'all wonder what I'm spinning around in my hand, it's part of my my earbud thing that goes in your ear from a microphone from my phone. So yeah, I'm dragging on. I ain't trying to hold y'all, but yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button. Hit the bell, notification bell to get all my videos. Damn. So y'all get all my videos in time. As soon as I post them, boom, they come straight to your phone, iPhone, whatever kind of phone y'all got, whatever device y'all watching this shit on. Yeah. Bye.
Bitch, on my dick, I got money now.